If I were Amazon, I would have done this a while ago, because to their core, they're a platform. So they're essentially determining how many services they're going to provide with that platform. So the number of brands they have is in the tens of thousands, and they are narrowing their focus down to the tier 1. So brands need to just move immediately and get product up. If you receive the notice on that you're not getting a purchase order, you got to find a way to get a product in ASAP. They're in essence saying you're welcome to use the platform, but you need to either use a third-party seller to get that done, or you need to do it yourself.
So some things that I hear are you can get better organic placement as a 1P simply because you're a 1P. We've learned over time that that's not the case, and that those capabilities are the same 3P or 1P.
The manufacturer's dilemma is kind of something that I've been considering for a long time. It's really interesting for a manufacturer, for a brand at this stage in time, to be looking at third-party marketplaces, specifically Amazon.
They'll provide them the content on Amazon, but Amazon always has the final say as to what content gets approved. So it becomes a challenge because the brand really loses control when they're in a 1P relationship.
Misconceptions that I hear about 1P are that Amazon has deeper pockets and that they can place bigger orders, when in reality, sell-through is driven by digital marketing principles around organic placement, paid advertising, and ability to drive sell-through there.
Brands come to Pattern because we're here to solve a headache for them. And the 1P relationship that they're coming from is usually, it's a dictated relationship from Amazon. It's not really a true partnership.
So if you're considering going from a 1P to a 3P, I like to look at what's your operational bandwidth. Do you have people to manage your listings, review management, that type of thing? And then specifically on the marketing side, it's what's your internal capabilities around SEO and organic listings, and then the paid advertising side of things with keyword bidding and utilizing Amazon's platform to drive traffic.
I think another area that Pattern excels in is we have dedicated brand managers. We have somebody who's continuously speaking with somebody on your team, who's a conduit to disseminate all of your strategy and your brand culture into what we do.
We are obsessed with the brand on every angle in their journey on the marketplace. It's almost like we are part of their company, but we're a partner with them.
So as opposed to being 1P with Amazon, having a third-party partner has given access to multiple marketplaces. So not only Amazon, but eBay, Walmart.com, and any other marketplaces that make sense for our business.
At Pattern, you will receive the best content. You will see the best conversion ratios. You will see your best click-through rates. You will see optimized advertising.
Being able to pick up the phone and call Pattern anytime has been something that we don't see on the 1P side. It's a lot of scheduling meetings as opposed to having a true extension of your team.
Our foundation, my background is 17 years in data science. So the reason why companies choose us is because we help them win by using data. At the end of the day, I was sitting with a brand and they were arguing about an advertising strategy, and they look at me like we should know the answer. And I basically said, I don't know. You could probably do either, but if you give me 3 months, I'll just use the data and I'll tell you. So I would say to our core, it's just math and data that drives the differentiation for Pattern.